If you gave me $1,000 today and said start over, here's exactly how I'd begin. I would use every single dollar with a clear plan. No guessing, no wasted moves, just precise action, no theory, no vague advice, just exact accounts and exact investments you can follow step by step. Exact percentages, simple structure. Everything designed so you can start immediately without confusion or delay. Most people delay investing their first $1,000. They overthink every decision and keep waiting for the perfect moment. Meanwhile, time passes. Inflation quietly eats their money while they sit still, thinking they're being careful. Today, I'll show you a 4-layer system. Each step is clear, structured, and designed to work long-term. You'll also see the one mistake that quietly destroys most beginners within their very first year investing. You'll see what $1,000 becomes over time. Not guesses, not hype, just realistic long-term growth. These are real numbers. And once you see them clearly, your entire view of money will change. By the end, you'll have a plan you can execute tonight. No waiting, no delays, no extra steps. Tonight, with exactly $1,000, you can build a system that runs for decades. This is Thinking Stick. No hype, no shortcuts, just logic, discipline, and systems that actually work. We follow the math. Because when the math is clear, the decisions become simple. Let's be honest. $1,000 alone will not make you rich. That's just reality. Anyone promising fast wealth from small money is usually selling something, not telling you the truth. Your first $1,000 is not about becoming rich. It's about building the foundation for future growth. It's the system you create now that determines what your money becomes later. Most beginners obsess over picking stocks. They think that's where success comes from. But they ignore the real driver of wealth, increasing how much they can invest every month. Investing without growing income is like filling a pool with a slow leaking faucet. Progress feels painfully slow, and reaching the goal becomes almost impossible over time. The real game is increasing how much you invest every month. That's what drives real results, not picking perfect stocks. Just consistent investing repeated over years creates the biggest outcomes. To do that, you build 4 layers more: skill, shield, engine, and curiosity. In that exact order. Each layer has a purpose. Each protects the next. Together, they make wealth almost inevitable over time. But before all of this there's one critical move most beginners get completely wrong. If you have credit card debt, pay it off first. No exceptions, no investing before that. Credit cards charge over 20%. The market returns around 7%. You cannot out-invest that difference. Paying off high-interest debt is a guaranteed return, higher than almost any investment you'll ever find. Now let's build the system, starting with the most ignored layer and the most important one. Layer 1. Skill. $100 goes into learning something that increases your income within 12 months. Income growth matters more than investing returns. Skills increase your earning power, and that multiplies everything. A higher income, invested consistently, becomes millions over decades. That starts with a small investment in yourself. Your brain is the highest return asset you own. Treat it like an investment, not an expense. Layer 2. The shield. $200 into a high-yield savings account for emergencies. This money protects you when life hits, so you don't sell investments at the worst possible time. People without a safety buffer panic sell. People with one stay invested and win long-term. Layer 3. The engine. $500 goes into a Roth IRA for tax-free growth. Inside it, buy a total market index fund. One fund. Thousands of companies. Instant diversification. Most beginners fail here. They pick individual stocks and trade emotionally. That destroys returns. Even professionals fail to beat simple index funds long-term, so keep it simple and stay consistent. Low-cost index funds win because they remove emotion and capture the entire market's growth. Layer 4. Curiosity. $200. $100 for learning through a small investment. The other $100 pays off small debts that quietly damage your financial future. This layer teaches emotional control, how you react when money moves. That lesson is priceless. Now let's look at results. $500 invested grows slowly at first. After 10 years, it roughly doubles. Not exciting, but real. After decades, it multiplies many times. That's compounding doing its job quietly. But real wealth comes from adding money consistently, not one-time investing. Even $50 monthly grows into a large amount over time. Consistency changes everything. Increase that monthly amount, and the outcome scales dramatically. This is exponential growth. Now, the biggest mistake beginners make, watching their investments every single day. They react emotionally, buy high, sell low, and destroy their own progress. The best investors do less. They automate and stay out of the way. Set automatic investing. Check rarely. Let time and compounding do the heavy work. Here are your 4 moves tonight. Simple, fast, no complexity. Open a savings account, deposit $200, that's your safety buffer. Open a Roth IRA. Invest $500 into a total market index fund. Invest $100 into learning something that increases your income. Use the last $200 to clear small debt and start a learning investment. That's it. 4 moves, less than 1 hour, system built. Wealth is not about your first investment size, it's about consistency over time. The skill grows income, the shield protects, the engine builds wealth, the curiosity teaches behavior. 4 layers, 1 system, built correctly from day 1. Most people skip this structure, that's why they fail long term. You won't. Because now you have a system, not guesses. Start tonight. No waiting, no overthinking. If you're doing this, comment 1 word, started. $1,000, 4 layers, 1 decision. That's how wealth actually begins. If you want more simple systems like this, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.